Welcome to the Daily Business and Finance Show. Trump taps Elon Musk for a government efficiency commission, while Volkswagen's CFO warns of a critical timeline to revamp the brand. Boeing Starliner successfully lands back on Earth, and AI infrastructure demand remains robust. The S&P 500 suffers its worst week in over 2 years amid economic concerns. Elon Musk announces SpaceX's ambitious Mars mission timeline, and Tesla faces key challenges with Q3 deliveries and upcoming events. Meanwhile, BofA cuts its oil price forecast due to weak demand, impacting OPEC's strategy. Stay tuned after the short ad break to learn more about these headlines. Republican presidential nominee Donald Trump announced he would appoint billionaire Elon Musk to lead a government efficiency commission if elected. In his speech at the Economic Club of New York, Trump also proposed cutting corporate tax rates for domestic manufacturers, creating low-tax housing zones on federal lands, and establishing a sovereign wealth fund.
Volkswagen has 1 to 2 years to turn its brand around, according to Chief Financial Officer Arno Antlitz. The company may close plants in Germany due to a 500,000 vehicle demand shortfall. Workers heckled management and union leaders threatened strikes over job cuts and spending reductions amid the shift to electric vehicles.
Boeing Starliner spacecraft returned to Earth early Saturday without the crew it carried to the International Space Station months ago. The vehicle landed in New Mexico at 12:01 a.m. Eastern Time. NASA reassigned astronauts Butch Wilmore and Suni Williams to SpaceX for their return, expected in February.
Artificial intelligence infrastructure spending is surging, driving better performing models, says New Street Research. However, rising costs for next-gen models raise concerns. Companies like Meta Platforms and Elon Musk's xAI are heavily investing in NVIDIA GPUs. NVIDIA leads due to superior integration, but AMD remains competitive with targeted optimizations.
The S&P 500 dropped 4.25% this week, closing at 5,408.42 points, its worst performance since March. The tech-heavy Nasdaq Composite had its worst week since January 2022. Economic growth concerns and weak labor market data drove the sell-off, with the information technology sector falling over 7%.
SpaceX will launch its first uncrewed starships to Mars in 2 years, according to founder Elon Musk. These flights aim to test landing reliability. If successful, crewed missions could follow in 4 years. Musk envisions a self-sustaining city on Mars within 20 years and plans for reusable spacecraft for multiple missions.
Tesla will soon release its third-quarter deliveries report, ahead of its Robotaxi event on October 10th and full earnings later this month. Analysts expect 461,000 vehicle deliveries for Q3. In August, Tesla's China sales rose while European sales declined. The upcoming event may showcase autonomous vehicle technology and other innovations.
Crude oil futures fell sharply Friday due to concerns over the U.S. economy and weak Asian demand. Saudi Aramco lowered October prices, signaling weak demand. West Texas Intermediate crude dropped 2.1% to $67.67 per barrel, while Brent crude fell 2.2% to $71.60 per barrel, both hitting multi-month lows. For the week, WTI and Brent declined by 8% and 7.6%, respectively, their largest weekly drops since early October 2023. Gasoline and heating oil also saw significant declines, with gasoline down 1.5% to $1.896 per gallon and heating oil down 2.5% to $2.115 per gallon. Natural gas futures rose by nearly 1% on Friday, ending a 3-week losing streak due to increased liquefied natural gas exports. Bank of America downgraded its Brent price forecast for 2025 from $80 to $75 per barrel due to weaker demand from China and inventory builds. Top energy gainers this week included Sable Offshore at 32%, while Nano Nuclear Energy led decliners at -34%.
Thank you for tuning into the Daily Business and Finance Show. Stay informed, stay ahead. Join us next time for more insights and updates. Goodbye. I'm Montgomery Jones.
And I'm Amalia Dupre. Let's part ways for now, until tomorrow arrives.
This content is sourced from the Seeking Alpha website, so support our podcast by becoming a Seeking Alpha Premium subscriber. See the show notes page for links to sign up. This episode is produced by Classic Studios. This podcast provides information only and should not be construed as financial or business advice. Check out our other podcasts in our network at classicstudios.com.